It may seem hard to believe, but after the holidays, the presidential campaign season will really heat up. CBS News is just out with a new poll on how people are feeling about the economy. We'd like to bring in CBS News pollster Anthony Salvanto. And Anthony, Americans still say inflation is the top problem for them, even as national economic measures are showing some improvement. So when you look at the numbers, what do they say about what people are feeling personally?
Great to talk to you, and I think personally is the key word there, because they say that what affects them personally in their pocketbooks, in talking to the people who are around them, even in seeing the businesses around their communities, those are all things they say they weigh more when they make these evaluations than any of those national numbers. And then there's this. Even as people acknowledge that the job market is strong, and many give the president some credit for that, they feel like their wages are not keeping pace with inflation. So when three-quarters say that, it's because the rate of inflation may indeed be slowing, but prices remain high. And so that's where that personal impact really comes into play, and that's how you get, yes, people still saying that inflation is the nation's top problem.
Right. Now, if the White House is saying the economic numbers are getting better nationally, are people paying attention to that, or does it still come down to what's in their wallet?
Well, Marie, it is very personal, and it's also going towards feelings of opportunity and larger senses of what's fair in the economy. So we find that more people now say that they're worse off than they feel their parents were at their same age, rather than better. And of course, that speaks to what we traditionally think of as the American dream, right? The feeling that one can become better off than one's parents. It's in particular people in their prime working years right now, Gen Xers, millennials, who tell us that. And that's really important, because coming out of the pandemic, Americans are telling us that they feel like this period has been the most difficult in recent generations for the U.S. economy. It's been the pandemic, it's been the shutdowns and the impact of all that, and then also the inflationary period afterwards. So it's that larger sense of what they can accomplish that also matters, and even as much as what they're paying for at the grocery store right now.
Anthony Salvanto with CBS News, thank you so much.